I'm Gary Balser, and I'm applying for Naked and Afraid Challenge and would like to become a part of the show. And you're probably wondering why someone at my age would want to do such a thing. Well, I've been very, very blessed with a lot of opportunities. The opportunities being that of being the youngest mayor in the state of Ohio, being a municipal court judge, also being a director of a retreat center, as well as a trainer for Project Wild, Ranger Rick, as well as training for survival programs with junior high and high school. They can be quite a bit to handle because they think they know all the answers until they get out in the wilderness. Then they find out they really don't. But I'm excited about the possibility of becoming a contestant. I know the challenge is hard, but I like to look at opportunities. I've done a lot. I'm an author. I've written blogs. I've done just about anything you can think of. But my best opportunity, I think, knowing that it's going to be a tough challenge, is that I think I can survive and maybe not thrive, but I know I can do well because I have the experience. I also have the knowledge. I'm also a team player, and I work with a lot of people over the years, whether in my small business or as well as part-time employee of Walmart. So therefore, I know that being a team player, there's a few things about it that my teammates would easily say is a great attribute. And that is, I always have a smile, no matter what the situation might be, and it can get frustrating. But I also know that I'm in a position where I can raise their spirits, and usually what I do is I do that by song. I was in a semi-professional singing group for a number of years, and so as I work, I sing. When I'm by myself, I sing. I always keep my mind busy because it's the positive attitude that will carry you through the challenge of Naked and Afraid. It's not just because you have a ton of knowledge. Now, I'm also an inventor. And my company has products that I've invented that we present to the public, as well as we look at the opportunities that we have in looking at a situation. And how I come up with a lot of these ideas is I will see a problem. And from the problem, you look for solutions. And you look for solutions that are around you, not some that you have to buy, some that you have to look at, and some that you have to feel as if you can not accomplish it unless you fork out the money for it. With me, I like to look at the opportunities of what is around me. And with those opportunities, you will see in additional videos where my building skills that I have, as well as the ideas that has taken from watching many years of Naked and Afraid, I feel like I could be a good attribute. And again, when you stop and think about how can someone at this age be a contestant? Well, I went through a physical workout with my doctor, and my doctor came back, looked at the x-rays, looked at all the paperwork, and he said, "You're in better health than some of my 40-year-old patients." So I'm excited about the opportunity. I'd love to talk with you about it, and I would love to be a contestant and be able to show that I can do such things as building a still. We live in Tennessee. We live in the mountains. So you build a still to distill salt water. And there's various ways you can do that in nature with just bamboo and a pot and banana leaves. And, oh, yeah, you will need fire. And I have used fire with just regular flint and a knife, as well as other ways in which to ignite a fire. So please give me a call. Let me know how I can be a part of Naked and Afraid 2020 or 2019. Thank you again for the opportunity.